Good morning, students, and in this video I am discussing your homework questions. So this video is related to unit number 1 plus 1, and this is today's homework. So I am discussing this with you so that you can easily solve these questions. If some students have done these questions, then very good. If some are not aware, some have not completed the questions yet, they can watch this video, and I hope this video will be useful to them. So read the first question. In first question, if A and B have the same dimensions and C and D have the same dimensions, but the dimensions of A and D are different. So that means A and B have same dimensions and C and D have also same dimensions, but if A and D have different dimensions, that means dimensions of B and C are also different, because A and B have same dimensions. That's why B and C has different dimensions. Then which of the following physical quantity is or are not possible? So we have four options. And one of them can be true or more than one of can be true. So we have to find the answer. I hope question is clear to you. Now look at the question. A and B have same dimensions. That means if I multiply A and B, then we will get the dimensions square of A's dimension. Like if I take L1 as dimension of A, then obviously L1 will be the dimension of B. And let's suppose L2 is the dimension of C, then L2 will be the dimension of D. So by the principle of homogeneity, this is 2, this is also 2. So I am writing 1 as a straight line and this is 2. So that means it will become L2 minus L4. L2 minus L4, or you can take any other example. Let's suppose we can take the example M1. So in the same way, M1 is the B's dimension, then we minus, let's suppose M2 is the dimension of C, and similar way M2 can be the dimension of D. But we don't know the dimensions, we don't know the dimension of AB, but which of them is possible? Then we have to consider all possibilities. We have to consider one possible case. That's why I am taking the simplest case. This is the simplest case. So that means this A option is, I think, not possible. We can subtract A from B from A. This part is right. This part is right. We can subtract B from A. But by multiplying A with B and C with D, we cannot get the same units. That's why A option is not possible. A option is not possible. I am repeating again. In option number B, let's take an example. L1 is here, and B, we can take L1 is as B minus C. C, we have taken L2. Let's suppose L2. Then C minus D, L2 minus L2. So this can be possible. L2 minus L2. We can take it as an example. I am again repeating. This is not given in the question. We have to consider either it is possible. So we can take just simple case. So this is possible. Where the two physical quantities like A and B are multiplying, this can give the dimensions as C. This productive can give that same dimensions as C. This is possible thing. So that means option number B is possible. Option number A is not possible. Option number B is possible. Why possible? You can rewind the video, and then you will clear. Then you will this answer will be clear to you. You have to pause the video, think. You can take more examples. After that, you will see that this is possible. In question number option number C, A minus B is there, so we can subtract B from A. C minus D is there, so it is obviously it is possible value. There is no confusion for this one. we can use the principle of homogeneity here. So both B and C are possible. We have to look at option number D. Or let's suppose A is L1 and D is L2. So A minus D is not possible. So that means option number D and option number A are not possible here. Option number B and option number C are possible. So two options are possible here. I hope this question is clear, and if this question is clear, you can note down it in your notebooks. After understanding only, you have to note down this question, as well as note down the options, 4 options also, so that you can understand how to attempt the questions, and you can note down the hints also that I have explained. So I am repeating again that option number B and option number C are possible here. These two can be possible physical quantities. So I am discussing the homework with you. So if this video is useful to you, then you can like and share this video with your friends who are studying in +1, and that should be I should be very thankful to you for this. And now I am moving to question number 2. So in question number 2 I have given S. So S has displacement. That means this term is I am changing color. Wait. That means S is a displacement. That means it has dimension L1 into T. T has dimension -3, and acceleration has dimension. I have to check the correct acceleration. So acceleration has dimension L1 T -2 here, and then T is here in denominator. So this T will change to -3, because denominator will go in numerator and power becomes negative. So this will change to -3. Then these two have same dimensions, but we have plus sign here, so we have to check it also. So here I am writing plus. V is velocity, so it has dimension L T L1 T -1. So 1 T square is in denominator, and that will go to numerator. So this T square, you can say this -1 will become -3, but mass is also there in denominator, m square. So all the equation can be true if m square is not present. So m square is present, so principle of this has same dimensions, and this has also same dimensions, but this physical quantity does not have the same dimensions. So this given equation is incorrect. I am repeating again, this given equation is incorrect. So you can note down the solution. So only due to this m square, the equation is incorrect, otherwise the equation is right. I hope this is clear. Okay, so now I am moving to the question number 3. Question number 3 I am moving. Okay. Okay, now see the question number 3. In question number 3, A, B, C have same dimensions. A, B, C have physical quantities, are the physical quantities having same dimensions. So he is asking about which of the following physical quantity is possible. So which of the following? So A, B, C have same dimensions that have. So A minus C possible, numerator. A multiply C possible, so that means option number A is possible. Option number B, B minus C possible, yes. B plus C possible, yes. That means B is also possible. A into B possible, multiplication is possible. C square possible, that means C option is also possible. So A into B, multiplication of two physical quantities by subtraction possible, multiplication possible. So these 4 options are possible. I am giving you one more option, because to clear the concept I am giving you one or more option. You have to tell me that A, B, C minus B by A, B possible or not. ABC minus B by AB is possible or not. So students, you can see here three physical quantities are multiplying. Let's suppose its dimension is L1. So here L1, here L1, and here also L1, and we are subtracting L1 from L3. So this term is not possible, this is not possible. So I have explained one case that is not possible, because here all the four cases are possible. So that's why I have explained one more. I hope this is clear. In the same way, I am writing some of the cases that are not possible, that cannot be the possible. So one case is A B minus C. This is also not possible. A C minus B C by B minus C D. This is also not possible. Numerator is possible, denominator is not possible. So you have to remember, you have to take one example, just to take one example, like I am taking the example of L1. You can take the example. So here in question number 3, all the four cases are possible, but I have given you some examples that are not possible. I hope this is clear, and I request you again, if you like this video, then you can share this video with your friends who are studying in +1, and we will start competition questions soon on this platform. So till now we are covering only basic questions, but as you will get the concept, so we will start competition question also that are useful for JEE, NEET, some other exams also. So now moving to the dimensions of last question, fourth question. So this is the last question of today. So we have to find the dimensions of A and B. So this is force. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. So can I write it? Its dimension m, mass into acceleration m1 L1 t minus 2, and it is force into distance. So it is the energy. Force into distance is work. So work can be energy. So L become 2. I multiplied S in first step. That is equal to A into t cube. We can write it as t cube. So we get the dimensions of A as I am writing the dimensions of A. So this t will go in denominator. So dimensions of A are, I am writing the dimensions of A here. So dimension of A are m1 L2 t minus 2, denominator 3. So that means t is minus 5. So this is the dimension of, students watch carefully. I have given you almost daily homework, and daily a video is prepared by me, so you have to follow and subscribe the channel so that you can get the latest update related to your study. So option number, here no options are provided, so this is the dimension formula for A. I hope this is the clear concept. Now we have to find the dimensional formula on of B. So we have on the left hand side m1, on the left hand side m1 L1 and t L2. This is work, so t minus 2 is there. So from the right hand side we get t minus 1 here, t minus 1 and m2. So that means it's the dimensional formula for B is equal to, so the dimensional formula for B is equal to, I am writing here its dimensional formula. Its dimensional formula will come m raised to the power minus 1 L value remains 2, and time will minus 2 plus 1, so time will be minus 1. So this is the dimension of B, this B, and I hope we have solved 4 questions in 10 to 15 minutes. So you can also solve if you have practice, and I hope question number 4, answers of question number 4 are clear, and question number 3 have all the 4 options are possible. So this is the option number, this is the answer of question number 3. You can see the answer of question number 4 by just reversing the video, and Rest of the questions are question number 2, which we have to check the equation. So that one equation was incorrect. And in option number A, in the question number 1, we have okay. So this was the question. So in option number 1, AB minus CD. So this was not possible, but this was possible. B and C was possible. So A and D are not possible. So thank you so much for watching this video, and this was all about the homework of today. And today is 30th of April. So thank you so much for watching this video, and we will try that some questions from NEET exam and some questions from JEE exam soon. So stay connected with the channel, and if this video is useful, then like and share this video with your friends who are studying in plus 1 or plus 2. So we have already started the content of plus 2. So students who are studying in plus 2 can also subscribe the channel, and students of plus 1 who have joined just now, just in few days, they can also like the channel and press the bell icon also, so that you can get the all latest update from my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day ahead. Thank you. Bye bye.